There was a time in my life I used to be broke. I used to be depressed. I used to be lonely. Until the day finally came. I deleted Instagram. And guess what happened? I became rich. I became a Sigma male. And the best part, I got invitation to this really cool island by a certain individual called Jeff. Wait. Oh, sorry guys, I kind of went off script there. That was a bait if you could not tell, and if you could not, how the fuck could you not? Anyways, I'm gonna be bluntly honest here. Deleting Instagram didn't do wonders to my life. I mean, it's just been a month, but I have noticed certain aspects of my life that have improved after I deleted the app. And the first thing is sleep quality, which is like, oh my god, I can't even explain. I had a really bad habit of continuously scrolling through reels, especially at the night time, because I have this problem that I can't fall asleep very easily. So I just kind of lay there for like a solid hour or two before I actually fall asleep. And when I had Instagram, trust me, it would make things even worse, because now I have something to feed my brain continuously, mindlessly. And that's the thing, now that I don't have Instagram, I have to obviously force myself to sleep, because there's nothing to really watch. On YouTube there are a lot of videos. Obviously I use YouTube, but these long form videos don't really work for you when you're trying to sleep. That's the case with me. I don't know about you, but yeah, the sleep quality has improved a lot. And another thing is, now that I sit down and I'm free throughout the day, I actually have to force myself to think or to do something, to be busy. I can't just sit down and mindlessly scroll through reels, which is something this is a really common problem, I know for sure. This is the reason why a lot of people have 4 5 hours of screen time on Instagram alone, because we mindlessly scroll through reels without realizing how much time passes by. And another thing is the toxicity on that app. Oh my god, I don't even know where to begin. That app has had some of the most deranged people ever, I kid you not. Some of the most absolute worst, vile shit ever. People would comment, people would post, and people would just. I don't know what to say. It was just a really toxic app, and trust me, now that I use YouTube, trust me, the YouTube comment section, I know it's not it doesn't have the same humor or even in some cases the same maturity as the Instagram comment section, but trust me, it is very safe and it is very much better as compared to Instagram. On Instagram, I don't remember the last time I saw any sort of wholesome or anything comment. Even under wholesome videos, there would be people who would just spread toxicity and just talk bullshit there. That was the problem. Instagram is a really toxic and addictive app. That is the problem with it. Now, if you're a content creator, obviously you should use Instagram, and if you're a regular person who uses Instagram, I would not suggest to you to quit it cold turkey, but something you can do is limit your time on the app. That's what I did. That's how I started uh, quitting the app. I used to put timers, first it was 30 minutes and then it slowly became it became 15 minutes, and then I kid you not, there would be days that I won't even use Instagram, just I would not even bother to use Instagram because I had very limited time. So I knew if I if there are a lot of messages and I'm scrolling through reels, my time will expire and then I won't be able to see the messages. So I would only use it to view messages and talk. That's all. I would not even scroll through reels and all. So I would suggest you to start doing this first, limiting your time on the app. Trust me, it's gonna help a lot. And also on Instagram, you will notice a lot of times if you're stuck in a certain situation or you have something going on in your life, it will show you the reels of that sort of things only, which is I don't know how do they steal our data. I don't want to get into the conspiracy theory part, but something that it does is it makes it all worse for you. Like so, like this is something happened to me too. Like if you're going through a heartbreak or something and then you continuously see those type of reels, obviously it's bad for your mental health. It will make things worse for you, you know. So like if you're going through a bad time and all, using Instagram is the worst thing to do in that time period, trust me, you know. And there are a lot of other things you can do instead of Instagram, like scrolling through it. Like if you can like scroll through Instagram for like 4 5 hours a day, you can definitely, you know, learn some skills or just do anything, you know, do any other productive work, or even like just something casual, light-hearted or fun, you know. But like there are millions of things you can do that is not using Instagram, and I would suggest you to do that first instead of just mindlessly doom scrolling, you know. That's all I wanted to say. Now it's all up to you, you know. Like I said, you can like you should do whatever you want. I'm not one to tell you if you should quit Instagram or you should doom scroll 8 hours a day, you know. It's all on you. It's just a video I wanted to make. So thank you.